Goku is on the ground looking at Bardock, who had his energy depleted and ended up hanging unconscious. So Masked God approached and removed the two from the arena, taking them to a doctor. On the way, the prison warden approaches Goku and says, "That was an amazing fight, kiddo." Keep it up, and who knows, maybe you won't make it somewhere. Although maybe it was just a matter of luck. Goku says, "Soon I'll leave here. It doesn't matter who I have to face." The director just laughs and goes back to finish the fights. The rank age of the arena is cleared and the arena is quickly repaired for the next fight while Goku and Bardock are in an ephemery. Vegeta, Beerus, and Wolf are just watching the other fights while Goku and Bardock recover. Some time passes. Bardock already feels better and recovering from his injuries. Goku is also ready for another one. At this moment, the two begin to talk. Bardock says, "Kakarot, you grew up very powerful." Goku responds, "I've been through a lot, but I'm still not strong enough. I still want to get more powerful." Bardock says, "You're incredible, cause you still want to get stronger. You are incredible. Why do you want to get stronger?" "I can't say why, but I want to get stronger." Bardock smiles as he looks at Goku with a proud son look. Goku extends his hand towards Bardock and says, "You're also pretty strong. I thought it was amazing fighting you." Bardock shakes Goku's hand and the two smile. So Goku says, "Shall we go back? I think Vegeta has already started fighting him, and a Saiyan like us, I think you'll like to see him." Bardock responds, "So Prince Vegeta is still alive, right? Well, let's see how he does." The two head towards the arena. Hey, how's it going? Just here to remind you to click the like button, subscribe here to the channel so you don't miss any videos, and stay well inside our entire universe of Dragon Ball. Let's go back to the point. In the arena, Vegeta's fight hasn't started yet, but it's about to begin. Vegeta is in the middle of the arena and will face a great warrior known to be an ancient god of destruction. Vegeta is not very excited, but he's furious. Bardock and Goku arrive at the cell where the prisoners can watch. They approach the bars and begin to observe. The narrator, with a microphone in his hand, says it out loud. "Ladies and gentlemen, the next fight will begin. On one side, the Prince of all Saiyans, Vegeta, an incredibly skilled and strong warrior. And on the other side, an ancient god of destruction, known to have fallen to the exile and forfeited the right to be a deity, the fallen god, the coldest and troublesome destroyer Hades. The coldest and troublesome destroyer Hades." The two warriors enter the arena and face each other. The narrator asks, "Are you ready?" And then it starts counting 3, 2, no. And then they start counting 3, 2, 1, begin! Vegeta goes on top of the god, who doesn't give a chance and already holds Vegeta by the neck, hitting him on the ground that breaks. The audience goes crazy and starts screaming, "Hades! Hades! Hades!" Then the ancient god spins Vegeta and throws him up in the air, jumping and kneeing the Saiyan who spits blood. Vegeta says in release, "But what an absurd strength, this guy's a freak!" Hades clapped his hands together and slammed downwards, throwing Vegeta to the ground. At this moment, Vegeta hits his back and almost becomes unconscious. And he looks at the side. At that moment, he sees Goku, Bardock, and Wolf, and Beerus watching their fight. And then Vegeta says, It looks like I'm going to let this bastard defeat me." Vegeta grabs Hades' leg that was coming towards him and lands an elbow on his opponent's knee. An agonizing sound is created by feeling the bones collide. Everyone assumes that Hades' leg was broken though. Vegeta, who falls to the ground in pain as his elbow has been shattered by the impact. Wolf looks at Goku and says, "That guy, besides being strong, has an indestructible body. It was Vegeta's mistake to try to break his bone like that." Vegeta, with sweat pouring down his forehead, can't find any gaps. Hades starts approaching with heavy and slow steps towards Vegeta, who takes a deep breath and says, "Oh good, I just need to concentrate." Vegeta concentrates all his breathing and feels his strength being spread throughout his body. Vegeta opens his eyes and says, "Let's go." With the remaining arm, Vegeta strikes. Hades returns the attack and fists collide. The two begin to launch a sequence of attacks, blocking and striking each other. Everyone watching is screaming and applauding. The stakes are rising. The prison warden, who was watching through a window, says, That's it! This way, this will be the best edition of all this event! Vegeta headbutts Hades in his face. Hades' bloods run down his face and Vegeta smiles and says, "Looks like I can't hurt you, you insect!" Blood drips covering Hades' eyes, who becomes furious and starts screaming. Ah! Damn it! Who do you think you are? Vegeta lands a punch in the opponent's chest that makes him dizzy and goes back. But Hades is extremely powerful and doesn't let himself be shaken. He starts throwing an incredibly powerful punch towards Vegeta, who dodges from side to side until Hades ducks and lands a sweeping sweep, causing Vegeta to fall. Hades throws several punches trying to hit Vegeta's face, however. All of them hit the ground. They are left with holes. Vegeta says, "You can be very strong, but you're just a dumb brawler who doesn't know how to fight." Hades is furious and tries to step on Vegeta, who grabs his leg and spins his body to the side, passing over him like a steamroller. Widening his body in this way, a horrible sound of scream and bones breaking sound is released. Vegeta managed to break his opponent's leg. Hades now feels the pain of having nearly every bone in his leg shattered. Vegeta, with panting breath, gets up slowly and says, "I finally managed to find a weakness on this idiot. You're not very smart. You're only strong when you concentrate your strength on some parts of your body, so that region is indestructible and incredibly strong. But if I hold you, and you try to attack me, the part I hold will be vulnerable, because you will try to hit me." Everyone watches in disbelief. Vegeta is confident, but Hades gets up and uses only one leg to stand. Does his attack pose, and Vegeta gets angry and says, "So you still want to catch up?" Hades responds, "You're nothing, you trash." Vegeta goes up, but Hades holds his leg and starts hitting several punches on Vegeta, who starts spitting blood. Hades holds the Saiyan by the hair and drags his face to the arena floor. Everyone starts screaming and Hades says, "My congratulations for breaking my leg, but I don't need them to kill you." Vegeta then raises his hand and grabs Hades' rib just under his arm and squeezes with all his might. You can see the blood appearing at the site. Vegeta manages to grab his opponent's bone, and then Vegeta spins him to the side, throwing it up, then hitting him on the ground without breaking his rib. At this moment, Vegeta looks at Goku and Goku looks at Vegeta. Vegeta says, "Kakarot, soon is your turn." Vegeta starts throwing countless punches, hitting various parts of Hades' body. But sometime later, Hades holds Vegeta's fists and says, "You're finished." At that time, Hades hits a punch on Vegeta's neck, making him speechless. Vegeta dizzy and goes back, and Hades lands several blows on him. Vegeta sees everything blurry and starts to fall, but he looks at Goku and remembers his goal before falling. He sees his fist and delivers his most powerful punch, hitting Hades' chin, who falls to the other side. Both fall almost at the same time, but the winner is Vegeta, that even victorious had numerous broken ribs with his arm all bruised and his elbow shattered. Vegeta stays on the ground waiting for the guards to pick him up with a stretcher. The narrator screams, "And the winner is Vegeta, the Saiyan Warrior!" Everyone screams Vegeta's names non-stop, and at that moment Vegeta smiles. To be continued. How will the next battle of this tournament between the most powerful prisoners of the multiverse will be? Regardless of what it is more than important that you already expose it in your comments so that we can enter into that crazy debate. Click the like button, subscribe here to the channel so you don't miss any videos. And that's it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.